All right, guys, I know that I've been doing a lot of renovations in the backyard, and I appreciate you guys following along, but I have some questions that need to be answered, and this video is gonna be a helpful video for everybody because we're gonna talk about different ways to edge. So as you can see, we have a nasty edge here. We got grass, overgrown, hanging over, there's earth. It's not, you can't even see an edge. So I wanna know what's the best way to edge, and also I'm going to show you, these are the 3 ways to edge in my book. So one, we have the string trimmer. Okay, a lot of people like to flip this thing over and use it in a way to, it acts as an edger. This is a string trimmer, not an edger, okay? Next, we actually have a bona fide edger, and that gives you a nice line. It's gonna give us a start, and then that'll give us a line that we can maintain. And next is the King Kong, the power rotary scissors. Those are my personal favorite, but there are some cons to it, and we're gonna do each section. As you can see, we got this cement block right here. There's with the driveway, and we're gonna do one section with the string trimmer, one section with the edger, and one section with the rotary scissors. And once again, this is a video to help people and make a decision on, one, is what's the best way to do it, and 2, if anyone has tips on any of these tools, please comment below. So without further ado, let's do it. So first off, we're using the Ego. You know I'm a Cenex guy, but for ease of use, this thing has a multi-tool attachment, and I have the heads on all these little sticks, so we're gonna plug them all in, plug and play. But one, when you're doing this stuff, you should wear this, okay? Because when you're string trimming it, edger doesn't do so much, there's guards and stuff, but with the string trimmer, this stuff goes flying. So here are some of my thoughts first before I get into it, is that one, is that you have to hold it like this, okay? And if you have a gas one, it kind of gets, I get nervous, I don't know, it's like, are we messing up the filter or carburetor? And you know, it's kind of heavy. And this is, I kind of have a big battery on here, but you got to hold it up like this, and you have it like on your shoulder, and then now you got to kind of do this shuffle. So right now we don't have an edge. I think that this might be good if you don't have an edge, but we're gonna try and edge this to the cement. Okay, so as you can see, it was overhanging, and I was trying to bring the grass back. So we're trying to make an edge here and find the cement, you know, the edge of the driveway. And as you can see, we're like burning it. I really had to hack away with the string trimmer to get back here and find this edge. And it's not very clean. It's like everything's torn, and it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It's like, just look at it. It's like, you want it to be nice, square, and it's too hard to be accurate, I feel, with the string trimmer. If there was maybe like a handle underneath the string trimmer, then you could act like an edger. I think that would make it a lot easier. And also, if there was an existing edge first, and then the grass was kind of hanging over like this, then you can just trim it and be good. But to start off like this, I don't think the string trimmer is a very good option. Okay, so we got the string trimmer out of the way, and I'm gonna leave that there. So that's that section. We now have the edger on here, and I know some of you might be like, oh, you should get a new blade on there. Look, too bad. So this now, my thoughts on the edger. One, this is going to give us a good starting point and something to work off of. That's why I think these are good. And plus, these are the easiest to use. It's got the wheel, and we're just gonna walk along with it, and it's gonna give us a nice edge, and it's gonna cut off any excess grass and earth that has grown over. So, and plus it's got a little flap on the back, so we don't have to really wear eye protection. So I'm just gonna go do one more cleanup pass. Okay, so first initial pass was awesome. Did one more just to clean it up, and as you can see, the grass is standing straight up. We almost have a wall now. And then we have a nice clean edge on the driveway, opposed to our hacked up over there. This is looking pretty clean, but still some of the grass kind of hangs over. And you know, I like to have this all nice and trim. And now we're gonna do the rotary scissors, okay? Because the rotary scissors is going to give us an edge, but also it's going to cut all of this as it goes. So we should get even a cleaner edge, but there are some downfalls with that machine. Okay, so if you take a look, we have some serious overhang here. So this thing's gonna get its work cut out for it. But just as a disclaimer, with this machine right here, this is the power rotary scissors. These things rotate and they act like scissors. So this thing will edge and cut at the same time. So it's kind of like a twofer. But I've had this thing for about 3 years now. I don't know if you've seen my video when I first got it. I'll leave a link up here. Got 1 million views, no big deal. But the thing is, I've never sharpened these. I've oiled them maybe once, but I never do anything to these things, and we're gonna see how well it does on here. But these things used to make the crispiest edges. So the downfall though, they're heavy as hell, and they're loud. These are loud, and the head itself, this is a solid piece of metal, you know, and we're gonna have to suspend it kind of just like the string trimmer. But now the difference is that I can place these blades in the slot and we can move along the driveway and get a pristine cut. So let's do it. So now, beauty of these things too is they're very durable. So, you know, I've seen videos of people like cutting weeds underwater with them and stuff like that. But now we have this edge on here that is still attached. This thing can go and scrape on the ground and finish the cut job. All right, let's clean it up. All right, so now, me personally, this is the edge I like. I like a nice, thick separation here. Some people might not like that. I really like that at my last house. It gives a really defined edge. You can see the driveway and the grass, and it looks really clean. If you look, we don't have any overhang. This is just like a straight wall now, because this scissor, as these were hanging over, it's cutting the scissors are cutting the grass that hangs over, and then now we have a nice wall. It almost looks like a nice slice of cake, some grass cake right here. So here are my closing thoughts. So in conclusion, right here, we have the string trimmer. As you guys can see, it's kind of burned. We don't have a defined edge here. You can't really get it in there. You really got to remove some of this dirt, and like you got to use the string to bring it all up. And you can see, if you look right here, this is really, really chewed up, you know? So now you're left with this. So I'm not a huge fan of the string trimmer. Maybe, once again, if it had like a handle, like if we had a handle underneath here, and then you could treat it like an edger, it'd probably do a lot better. So moving on to the traditional edger now, we now have a line. We now can see the sidewalk, and it's a little messy because it kind of hangs over the edge here, as you can see all this right here. But now this looks a lot cleaner than that. I mean, you can clearly see the difference from string trimmer to that. So edger, pretty good. As far as ease of use, for sure, this is the way to go with the edger, and it gives you a nice straight line. But now, if you want to have the eye candy, is I think the rotary scissors right here. We got nice separation, and it's kind of heavy to use. And now that we got this defined, now this thing will cruise right through its channel, and it's gonna snip off any overhang that comes in here now. It's gonna cut it like a pair of scissors and keep it clean. No burning, like the string trimmer back there, how it burned everything and it had that messy look. This looks like someone came through with scissors and snipped a perfect line. So, you know, honestly, I think that if you have an edge started already, like something like this, or even with an edger, you can now use a string trimmer and maintain it. You see a lot of those videos where people, like landscapers, are running and they're doing the edging really good. Those are already on either a live edge in front of a garden, or if they're doing it to this right here, they're not getting a line like this, or it already exists so the string can get in here. So, you know, I think personally, for the everyday homeowner, a regular edger is good. But if you are a nut like me, the rotary scissors is the best. So hopefully this helped you out. Comment below on your thoughts. If you are a landscaper and you're a professional with the string trimmer, give us some tips. And this video is to help everybody, you know, and we're taking a break from all my landscaping in the bag. So, all right, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.